I love the ingot blue on the CX-50. So the Mazda 3s are starting to come with a vengeance, a lot of those, and they've got a nice showing of more vehicles right here. So they've got quite the selection, and another carbon turbo Mazda 3 hatchback. Hey, what's up everybody? I'm Jonathan Sewell Sales on the road again, and I found another Mazda dealership. So we're gonna check out its inventory and see if there's anything we haven't seen yet. So let's jump in. More car vids. More car vids. The first thing we see is a nice Turbo S in the rhodium white, and you can see it looks a little off-white. Maybe you can see that, maybe you can't, compared to the Snowflake, so a little bit of a difference there. So this is the CX-90, then we have a 30, a Mazda 3, CX-50, a couple of CX-90s, and I'm at the Mazda Mall of Georgia in Buford, Georgia. So finding all types of dealerships and good selections of inventory. Look at all these CX-90s. So Mazda's really been pumping these out, and I'm really keying in on this right here. Here is a CX-30 in the ceramic in the Select Sport, which is a new color for this model. Let's go look at from the front. We actually have one of these coming in that should be in a week or so. But I love this ceramic and how it looks, even with the big cladding on the CX-30. Looks really good with the black wheels. Back to these CX-90s, this one's a plug-in hybrid, and here's another Turbo S in the beautiful deep crystal blue, and the rain's starting to pick up, so we'll check them all out here. Looks like they've got a good mix of all types of Mazda models here. There's a Turbo Premium CX-5. Here's another CX-5 with the painted cladding, another plug-in hybrid. Just looks like a few used cars, but there's another inline 6 or Turbo S model CX-90 and a few others. Oh, here's a soft top Miata. So a nice little assortment here of all Mazdas. Well, that's a 23. You got their certifieds mixed in over here. So these are probably certified vehicles and part of their loaner fleet or test drive availability. So just a good mix. There's a 24 CX-30. Good mix of all. Of course, they've got them marked what year they are on the windshield. I think most of the new ones are gonna be right over here. This is a sweet looking turbo ride in the deep crystal blue with the crossbars and roof rails. Beautiful color. Next to a CX-30. This one's probably a premium is what it looks like. See if I can see the inside here. Yeah, it's got the white interior, so it's either preferred, looks like a preferred with the grayish interior. Another Mazda 3. So the Mazda 3s are starting to come with a vengeance, a lot of those. Here's a carbon turbo in the Zircon Sand CX-5. And a nice little assortment. Another beautiful platinum quartz in the Turbo Premium. That was very popular back at our dealership. And another CX-90, good selections here. There's a lot right over here we'll go take a look at. Some that just came in here. Here's a platinum quartz in the CX-30. And another Turbo Premium CX-5. And another carbon turbo Mazda 3 hatchback. So we've seen one of these at each dealership we've been at today. And they've got a nice showing of more vehicles right here. So they've got quite the selection. So not just Mazdas here at the Mazda Mall of Georgia. They have a great selection, but they also have some unique vehicles, such as a few Corvettes, as you can see here, and also one lifted Super Duty. Just saw this ingot blue CX-50, which is beautiful, and you can see how it compares to the polymetal gray as they're parked next to each other. Of course, the overcast, rainy sky doesn't show it in its pure, true beauty. It battles in my mind on what the deep crystal blue would look like on this CX-50. Beautiful. And that's a turbo model. So it has the 20-inch wheels. If you have any questions or comments, you can always drop them down below or text me at 334-718-0504. I am Jonathan Sewell from Mitchell Mazda, usually on the Boulevard in Enterprise, Alabama, and I can't wait to see you in a beautiful one of these Mazda.